Hi everyone, in this video we are going to factor a trinomial by first factoring out the greatest common factor. So let's write our trinomial. We have 15x squared minus 25x minus 10. Now if we look at all three terms, the largest number I can factor out is a 5. And since the last term, the 10, does not have any variables, we cannot factor out any variables. So the only thing I can factor out of this is a 5. So I'm going to write 5 parentheses and then divide each of these terms by 5. So 15x squared divided by 5 leaves me with 3x squared. I write down the minus. 25x divided by 5 leaves me with 5x. I write down the minus. And then 10 divided by 5 leaves me with 2. Close my parentheses. So now I then check my trinomial and I see if it can be factored. We're going to use a guess and check method for factoring this. It is factorable. Okay, so I bring down my 5. I'm going to make 2 sets of parentheses. Okay, now I have to have a 3x and an x. See, 3 is a prime number. So that means I have a 3x and a 1x. Okay, because those have to multiply to give me the 3x squared. All right, now because my signs are both negative, that means I'm going to have opposite signs. Why? This last one says they have to multiply to give me a negative. And the only way you can multiply two numbers and get a negative is if your signs are opposite. Because a positive times a positive makes a positive. A negative times a negative makes a positive. So the only way is for us to have opposite signs. I'm going to wait to put my signs in. I want, when I multiply the outside and the inside, for it to add to give me a negative 5x. Well, I know if I took 3 times 2, that's going to be 6. And that's really close to 5. So I could then say, I want the 3 to be multiplied by the 2. So I'm going to put the 2 here. Why? So I have 3x times 2 gives me plus 6x. Now if I make this one, or minus 6x, because I want it to be a negative. So I'm going to put my minus here. Why? 3x times 2 gives me minus 6x. Now if I add 1x to negative 6x, I get negative 5x. And I needed opposite signs. Numbers that multiply the 2 are 2 and 1. See? So that's it. You're like, how do I know it's right? Well, you could multiply it out using your FOIL method, and you will end up with your original problem. Okay? So these take a lot of practice to get good at. But once you have worked through and persevered, you can do this. Okay? So keep trying. If this has helped you, please like and follow and have a great evening.